Welcome to Mercedes-Benz of Scottsdale. My name is Tino Ferrulli. I've been with this dealership for 25 years. Today we're here to talk about the very exciting, very limited production E63S. A couple of key things to note with this new car. We've packaged this and we brand this as one man, one engine. One man builds it, the engine's built by hand. In this generation, 2018, we're now boasting 603 horsepower and 627 foot-pounds of torque, all backed by the new 9-speed double wet clutch transmission, providing shifts within 1/100th of a second. If you'd like, I'll open it up, give you an idea. Key and standard to all Mercedes-Benz motors and buildership is a double firewall keeping all the ponies in the front. As you can see, the engine is signed by the engine maker. We know where this motor was made and who made it. Hot V setup here with twin scroll turbo sitting right in the center, so we get the power right to the wheels. The vehicle's literally in the next gear before you get there. It's an immediate 1/100th of a second in a shift. Now that's exciting. As we approach it from this side, 20-inch forged steel wheels, alloy steel wheels. Very lightweight, very easy on reduced offspring as you hit a bump, and check out the size of these calipers. AMG brakes designed to stop very quickly, cross-drilled rotors for easy cooling. As we walk down the side, carbon fiber mirror housing, absolutely a class act right here. As we move into the door handles, you'll notice the button here. This allows us to have keyless go, keyless entry, a touch of a button to lock it. Merely slide the hand behind, your car's waiting. The door opens, off you go. As we come down the side, you have to admit this matte finish is absolutely stunning. We'll see into the back. Again, if you look here, cross-drilled rotors on the rear of the car, very exciting. Huge brake system. It's wonderful to build a car that you can get up to speed, but if you can't bring it down to speed, you did the show halfway. We're not going there. As we come around the back of the car, you'll notice quad exhaust, Formula One rear diffuser, trunk access as simple as in and out. How ridiculous is that? That's cool. Into the trunk itself is enormous. I actually had the opportunity to put the seats down, put my bike right in the back, sport utility and a race car all in one. Same thing to close. I've got it loaded, in and out, down with the trunk. LED taillights, we can give them a little wink for you. Very easy to see as you're driving down the road. You're very visible to others. After all, isn't safety what this is all about? It's great to be 1.5 miles ahead of them, but we want to know that we want them to know we're there. As we enter the Dragon, as I call this car, if you look across, a 25-inch screen, both for navigation and command, and an AMG Drive Select mode that will let you set up all of your racing parameters. We have an aggressive dash where we can boast a sport mode, a classic mode, or a progressive mode, so we can set the dash up to match our spirit of driving that day. After all, when you have a car that delivers this kind of fun, and yet still an everyday car, why shouldn't you have the ability to make it yours? As we drift across, you'll notice that large navigation screen, 4 ports for air, a dynamic, brilliant little click right in the middle for a balance. As we move down, we've got dynamic select. So it'll allow us to pick a sport mode, sport plus, race, what this car was built for. And get this, there's even the most ridiculous of all, a drift mode, a passenger car that you can actually take to the track and drift. Who wouldn't want to try that? Coming back to the dash and looking straight towards you, this car is equipped with the Premium 3 AMG pack, which gives us nothing but pure safety all the way. DISTRONIC cruise, keeping our distance to the cars. Pedestrian assist, looking out in front of us. And how about this, cross-traffic assist, checking the direction of the next intersection before we actually cross into it. That's insane. This car is billed as the most technologically advanced sedan in the world, and for very good reason. As we go into the PFD, we can control some of the craziest things, like in our seating. We can control the driver's seat, the passenger seat, the massage, the level of massage, and how about a dynamic seat? In a dynamic seat, we've got two levels to choose from, really more for spirited driving. What the dynamic seat offers us is, in a nice, hard, aggressive, we're having fun today turn, we can inflate or deflate the opposing bolster to keep us flat in the seat. Great for passenger, great for driver. As we move back out of that feature, we can go into some of the internal features of the car that just set this car apart. We can go into the ambient lighting, and you'll notice there's beautiful LED tracks that run all the way through the car. From here we can go over to the color that we want to display in the car, and the amount of display. We're going to go ahead and just fire this up in a dawn blue and select it. And all of our lighting as we drive through the car, as you can clearly see, is got nothing but the best on a Las Vegas showroom. This is worth coming in to see. As we move into the glove box, as you can see over here, this package is called an air balance package, a mild fragrance that it can emit into the car about every 5 seconds, and you can control just how strong you'd like that. With that, you've also got a setting for negative ion air as well. Now, in the event of an accident, and I want to know who goes there, this car is equipped with a special feature that will emit pink noise right at the moment of impact. The idea behind the pink noise is it will relax the stapedius muscle in your ear so that you have no possibility of losing any of your hearing, and it'll actually prepare the body for the accident in itself. So again, I'm Tino Ferrulli, Mercedes-Benz of Scottsdale. I'd like to talk to you about this car directly. Feel free to call me at 480-748-4810. I look forward to seeing you.